Good morning and welcome to Exposed News TV, your number one YouTube channel for your trending news stories all over Nigeria, especially the eastern part of the country. Now let's take a look at the headlines for today. Peter Obi to make pronouncement on political future as Labour Party resorts to masses court. Ketension Bakassi attacked for hosting APC governor's re-election fundraising dinner, and Southern Middle Belt Forum tells FG to restructure Nigeria, release Nnamdi Kanu. Let's dive into the details of the story. The Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council spokesman Yunusa Tanko has said the party's presidential candidate Peter Obi would make pronouncement on his political future soon. Nigerian News report that Tanko made this known while reacting to the Apex Court sitting in Abuja on Thursday, which dismissed the petition filed by Peter Obi and his People's Democratic Party counterpart Atiku Abubakar against the election of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the February 25th presidential polls. Speaking on the court judgment, the spokesman lamented that the Supreme Court turned deaf ears to the several pleas made by the party and they are resorting to the masses court. He insisted that the party asked for Tinubu's disqualification as regards the interpretation of the 25% qualification of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) and also the issue of the process followed by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). All right. Ever since yesterday when our president was being finally made, will I say, his position has been finally made permanent, and then currently nobody can even do anything about it now. People have been making all kinds of comments. Some people are quite sad. People were still having little hope that, there will be maybe a change, maybe a miracle would happen. But then, as the case may be, he still won, that is our president, still won the court case. And although we see all over social media his fans and supporters celebrating everywhere, but then majority of Nigerians are not happy about the court pronouncement or about the matter. So I would like to know your comment on this issue. What do you really think about Obi still pressing more for according to this news story, we're told that they intend to go to the masses court. So what do you think? Do you think that he should keep having hope? Because at this point, many Nigerians have given up hope, as in many Nigerians have given up hope. Many people don't even see any more reason for Obi to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And one thing I love about the man so much is that although people say it's for his own personal benefit, but I don't think so. I mean, he's literally pushing for the sake of those that are still counting on him. He doesn't want to disappoint the people that put so much hope and trust in him, believing that something good is going to come out of his own administration if he eventually steps into the office as the president. So that is why he keeps pushing and he's relentless and he doesn't want to give up. But then we were told that he would soon make his pronouncement on his next political future line. So, but then I would like to know your comment on this particular story. Moving on to the second story. Nigerian News reports that Uzodimma, who is seeking re-election on the platform of the All Progressive Congress (APC), held a fundraising dinner on Thursday, the same day the Supreme Court affirmed President Bola Tinubu as the winner of the 2023 election and dismissed the appeals of his major contenders Peter Obi of Labour Party and Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Considering how many Nigerians have frowned at the Apex Court verdict, many deemed it surprising to see Ketension and Bakassi, supporters of LP, host such an event for the ruling party. The development and the two celebrities backlash online. All right. Before I make my comment, let's take a look at some of the comments people made out of anger. All right, because a lot of people are really angry right now. This person wrote, your favorites. Permit me to use this word. Your favorite yeah Britsies. I wouldn't want to call anybody a very wrong word, or I wouldn't rather want to use any wrong word on anyone. Even if I know I'm reading the comment of people, I like to be careful with the comments I read. So maybe I'm just going to sideline this one. Let's take a look at another comment. Okay, Bakassi and Kate Henshaw hosting a fundraiser for Hope Uzodinma in Imo State 2023 Sha. All right. This other person wrote, they are after their pocket and stomach. Anywhere money rings bell, they are there just for the sake of money. Well, I don't know. I have no say on this particular comment. This other person wrote, headless mob, leave people to make their choice. Supporting Obi doesn't mean they must all lose their means of livelihood. They were showbiz people first before they choose to support Obi. Does it mean they must support everyone because he or she is contesting on the platform of LP? All right. This person is saying that people should allow Kate Henshaw and Ukibakasi breathe. Allow them breathe. It is their choice. You cannot make decision for people. Anybody can decide to choose. They say change is one thing that is constant. So people can decide to choose. They can decide to change. So it's left for them to decide. And let's not really judge people for the choices they make. I mean, if there is a consequences at the end of the day, they will be the one to face the consequence, not you. So let people make their decision. All right. This other person wrote, yes, one can't be enemies to everyone. Yes. All right. True. One can't be enemies to everyone. And this last comment says that is the level of some people mentality. Selfishness is always the disease of hypocrites. Okay, it's always a disease of hypocrite. All right. I would like to know your comment on this story. I would like to know your comment on this story. Moving on to the last story. The federal government has been urged to restructure Nigeria to save the country from imminent collapse. This was part of the resolution of the Southern and Middle Belt Forum after its meeting held Thursday in Abuja. The meeting was chaired by the forum's leader, Chief Edwin Clark. The group, in a communique, urged the FG to work towards the restructuring of the country and enthrone true federalism as was originally entrenched in the 1960 and 1963 constitutions, according to the communique. Without restructuring, the future of Nigeria and democracy remain bleak and must therefore be carried out immediately. The forum particularly requested that the Southeast be appropriately represented on the Federal Executive Council, similar to other geopolitical zones. It also insisted that Nigeria must always remain a country where all citizens and sections enjoy a full sense of belonging and equality. It also advised FG to take urgent steps to release Nnamdi Kanu since a court of competent jurisdiction has ordered so. In the view of the forum, doing so will promote peace and security in the Southeast. Honestly, this is what a lot of Easterners are beckoning for. They are pleading, they are crying, they are begging the government, release Nnamdi Kanu for us, because it's going to be the start of a change for the Easterners. And I also believe, like this person, a person said, that it's going to really promote peace and security in the Southeast, because the man has a lot of passion for the Easterners and he just wants things to be better. So I really don't know why the federal government, or the government rather, is still holding him down. But I really hope that while they are trying to restructure the country, they should start by showing this man justice and releasing him. All right. Thank you for, taking time to view our stories for today. That is, if you stayed till the end, please do well to leave your comment on every story. I would like to know your comment on every story. More will be coming up very soon. So like I said earlier, hit the notification button, because if you don't hit the notification button, you will not know when we post new video. So please hit the notification button, and do well to also subscribe to our channel. And if you subscribe to our channel, God will bless you plenty. Thanks for staying with us.